Okay, in this video, let's look at how can you take a packet capture using Windows machine. But in this particular case, I'm using WLAN Pi as a remote device because natively in a Windows computer, you cannot put your adapter into monitor mode without any special application. In that way, now the setup here is, we will use WLAN Pi as a remote device. So you want to make sure when you install Wireshark, you select that Wi-Fi dump option. When installing, this will allow you to remote capture. That's important. So now typically this will support like a single channel capture. In that way, if you have WLAN Pi have a USB adapters connected, so sometimes multi-channel capture may not be doable easily. In that way, this is suitable for if you want to capture single channel. So now let me just walk through the process using my Windows computer. Now here I already, if you go to the Wireshark download, if you search, you can find the download page. I downloaded the latest version. So now let's basically go and install this. So you basically, while installing, it will basically ask you to select certain features. In here, you want to make sure you select this Wi-Fi dump option, SSH dump, Cisco dump, and Wi-Fi dump option. That's the only thing you need to be mindful about, otherwise you go ahead and install. So installation completed. Now once you run Wireshark, okay, so once you install Wireshark and running, probably you need to open Wireshark and make sure you select the Wi-Fi remote capture option here. Now in here, this is my IP address of the WLAN Pi. I give my SSH port number 22 and authentication. I need to give my password and then capture point of view. I select channel number 21. This is my channel number for the 6 GHz. And it's set to 80 megahertz. So now if you click start capture, this should start capture. Now you can see traffic being captured, but I did not really generate a client association. So let me just go ahead and try .1x SSID and see whether its client goes to, you can see client went to 6 gigahertz. So you can see now client passing data. So you capture the traffic in this example. Now if you stop the capture and if you look at the management frame association request, you can find your association request. Let me just zoom in a little bit. You can see association request frame mrnc, and you can copy the client MAC address, Intel client MAC address, copy this value and enter the frame filter. Go to enter the frame filter. Now you should be able to see client authentication. So you can see here client basically connected initially, sending authentication as a request response, and then identity WLAN messages, and then he followed by the 4-way handshake. So your traffic being afterwards being encrypted. So you can see your traffic, being encrypted traffic here. That's the .1x SSID. Typically what you see, your traffic being encrypted. In that way, you saw how easy to take packet capture. As long as you have a WLAN Pi as a remote device, you can use Wireshark. In that way, that's how easy to take packet capture in Windows.